It's your boy Mason Stevens here. And first off, let me just start by deeply apologizing um, for the slacking because I didn't realize that the last time I dropped an episode of MLB Road to the Show was December 11th, 2025. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and I deeply, deeply apologize for the slacking.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Just sharing you where I need to. But alright, if you've been rocking with us, we're with the Altuve Curve, the AA or AAA team of the Pirates. We're sitting at a 27-27 record. So, pretty average season so far. Played 54 games, 226 at-bats, 24 runs, scored 57 hits, 6 home runs, 36 RBIs, 20 stolen bases. Not bad. Walked, struck out 21 times, 16 doubles, 1 triple, 93 bases in total. 232 plate appearances, routed into 5 double plays, and caught stealing 7 times out of 20. Gotta put out 8 errors. Wow. Alrighty, we are on a cold streak though, it says, so. Let's see what new equipment we got. Why don't I move the torpedo bit somewhere? I actually have to, let's switch it up a little bit. Alright, we got a series, or the rest of the series against the Fisher Cats. Let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna go... Copa. See what we can do.
Mason Stevens is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is... Now it's the shortstop, Mason Stevens. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. Grounder up the middle. One gone.
Oh. Scoring position, no? So we'll take it.
Alan Rodin digs in now.
Oh, but we didn't score.
The The left-handed batter waits. Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one.
He's out.
Return throw to first.
Let's
Out.
get it.
Double play, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. Heading on now to the top of the third. Bases empty, one away. And now the shortstop, Mason Stevens. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around.
Off the plate,
That's a
ball
ball.
one.
Swing and a miss, nice changeup.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on, kid.
Ball, that's
Good eye,
inside.
good eye.
On the ground, right side. And there's 2 away.
Damn.
So 2 on and 2 out. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Peyton Williams. On the ground to the left. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand.
There
1
we go.
Mason
Shout out to the
Stevens
people watching.
getting ready to hit.
Needs you right now. Make something happen for us.
Gotta advance the runner. We're up by 1. Here we go.
A little too slow on that heater.
0-1's
He
the count.
might have been expecting something off speed.
Okay, okay.
Next
1
offering
ball.
misses
That's a
way
strike.
outside. Battling here, fouls it away.
Wait on that one.
Swing and a high fly to left.
Oh, he's gonna catch that.
Makes the play.
Darn it.
Runner tags at second.
I mean, technically, I advanced the runner.
In there
didn't
safely.
He's in there.
I? Got it. Let's go.
1 out and runners on the corners. Next up for the Fisher Cats,
Double
Jorge
play.
Ruiz. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's all
Not
they'll
fast
get.
enough. He's tied up.
Next to hit, Mason Stevens.
That's outside.
That backdoor breaking ball just missed, but it could have been called for a strike. The batter knows he's got to swing if he comes with another one. Sliced hard, but foul.
A little late on that one.
Foul ball there. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball.
You're testing
1 away,
me,
tie
boys.
game, and the go-ahead run at first. Pitches in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Just
got a full
missed.
count.
No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable.
Give him something.
And that's a walk. 1 out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second.
Your turn. Drive him in, kid. Let's go.
Swing lifted to left field. Going back pretty deep. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. And now it's going to be the catcher, number 24.
Here we go. Need you right here.
This one in the air to right, Brown. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. So 2 down. And now, Adrian Pinto.
Now down by 1.
Swing, ground ball out to short. Stevens.
And we got
Slings to
him.
first. Out with room to spare, and that's... So up next, Mason Stevens.
Tied up 3-3. Let's do something here. Oof.
2 outs, base is empty.
Hey, nice rip.
Ripped down the line for a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately.
Go.
He needed that base hit. Good fundamental hitting on the pitch away. Step through it and poke it to the opposite field. He showed a nice approach there. Runner takes off for third. Oh, and it's a wild pitch. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up.
Don't strike out. Don't strike out. Come on.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Ground ball to second base. Gloves it. There in plenty of time, ends the inning.
God damn it.
1 down. Base is empty here in the ninth. Line drive. Fair ball. Makes it to second. The winning run into scoring position with 1 gone. There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. This next at bat is going to be critical.
There you go.
Fly ball, right field. Brown. That ends the inning and limits the damage. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job.
Here we win. Sweet. Didn't play the greatest game, but we had on base.
So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Mason Stevens.
Batting third in this game.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1. Ball inside.
Swings and chases a low one there. 2 outs, base is
1 ball,
empty.
2 strikes.
After 2 straight changeups, it's not terribly likely that we'll get a third in a row here. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Nice eye right there. What a take with 2 strikes.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Do something.
Foul, we'll see another payoff pitch.
Don't throw that pitch again. Only get lucky so many times.
Way to rip.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Great battle by the hitter, running up the pitch count and then getting the hit. That's a really clean swing he put on that ball. Met it out front and pulled it into the outfield for a line drive base hit. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walking them anyway.
The catcher will hit next.
Hey, looking good, looking good.
0-2, rocks and fires. Runners on the move. Out to short, Pinto. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Alex DeJesus. Grounds this one to short. Stevens. 1 gone.
He's out.
Runners on the corners, nobody out. Stevens, 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air to left center. A dive, and he can't haul it in. In to score from third. It's a 5-0 ball game.
Let's go.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner, and hustled in for the extra base knock. Swing lifted to left field. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging from second and third. Not in time. He's safe. The sac fly brings in another run this inning, and they are really going to work here. Quite a productive frame from these guys. Runner at third, one away. Next up, the catcher, number 24. On the ground, right side, De Jesus. It's there for the out. Runner scores from third.
Let's go.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Stevens. Swing and a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. Can't get there, that should be extra bases. Chance at a three-bagger. He's in there.
He's in there.
Let's go.
He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand.
Whew, I was just shy of a home run.
Runner at third and one gone. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Derek Hall. Here it comes. Right through there for the strikeout.
come
2
on.
down. Next up at the dish for the curve, number 24. Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Let's go. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff.
Top of the 6th inning, digging in, Mason Stevens. He's got a single, a double, and the hardest to get, a triple in this game. A home run would complete the cycle. Close, but ruled a ball.
Ooh. I don't know about that one. That probably should have been a strike.
He swings and fouls one off. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That one hops against the fence. In safely with a double, second of the day. Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His third hit for extra bases. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Derek Hall. And now the runner breaks for third. Hard ground ball, base hit, coming around third. Scores easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 9-0. Runner at second, one away. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Mason Stevens.
Come on.
Puts this one in the air down the
he's got
line.
it.
Hauls it in for the out.
Damn.
And there's 2 down.
4 for 5 though, and a home run shy of the cycle. Let's see though. Do I get another?
Here's the shortstop
Oh,
at the
I
plate,
do.
Mason Stevens.
Oh, I do.
Fly ball down the line. 2 down. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
4 for 6, triple, single, and 2 doubles. That's
Mason Stevens comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. So digging in, Mason Stevens, first and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. This one is labeled. It's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run comes in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-0. Safe at third, it's a 2-run triple. Gets him on the
go.
board
Starting
first,
off
coming
strong.
through with 2 RBIs on that swing. They call the triple the most exciting play in baseball, and you see why right there. Got that one pretty good and put it into the gap. And oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Fires to third, but he's back. Runner at third here with nobody out. This pitch popped up. DeJesus settles under it. 1 away. Nice high fastball to get the pop out. Hitter looked like he was right on it, but that late velocity and hop got him swinging underneath it. Easy out for this defense. Grounder to second. DeJesus. 2 down as the runner comes in. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with the RBI ground out. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. 1 out and the base is empty. Strike 2.
Ooh.
No balls, 2 strikes.
No losing here.
Line drive, and it's caught. Off the bat, I was thinking that was going to be an opposite field double. Nice job at third base to snag it for the out. All set for the bottom of the third. Next, on the ground to short. Nice grab. Throws to first. And that is a great play for the out. That's elite defensive work at shortstop to dive and knock it down and then whip it over to first for the out. He's got some serious skill. Stevens in the box with 1 away, looks at ball 1. This one ripped but foul to the right. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Now the 1-2 pitch. That's
2 balls,
inside.
2 strikes.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
There you go. I'll take a walk.
Man at first with 1 gone. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Derek Hall. And the righty delivers. Runner on the go, in the dirt. Safe at second, not even close.
Looking good. No one better up there. Huh?
Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a grounder right side to Jesus. 2 gone now. 2 outs, man at third. Next up at the dish for the curve, Trace Gonzalez.
We need you. Here you go.
Swing, soft line drive. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Now up to Son Brown. On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Mason Stevens now at the plate, 1 for 2. Lovelady, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. One pitch fouled away.
Damn it.
Here's the 1-2 offering. That one
That's ball
missed.
2.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a fly
See ya.
ball deep to right. This one carrying. And that one's off the wall. Around first, hustling for two. In at second with a 2-out double.
There we go.
And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. That one had an exit velocity of 105 miles per hour. Anytime you hit one that hard, runner takes off for third. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. A 2-out double. Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Devontae Brown. One-run game in the bottom of the ninth. Grounder to the left side. Stevens. To first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
Swept them. Go ahead. Bump up our speed a little bit right now. Alrighty, we're gonna start this series against the Seawolves, ladies and gentlemen.
Mason Stevens, fresh off an incredible series, is ready to go. Can he keep the good times? Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Mason Stevens. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Bryce Johnson. 2-2 now. Runner on the go. Right back to him on the mound. It's there, 1 away. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Nick Samillo.
No one better. Clutch up here.
In the air, out to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Mitch Jebb.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
This pitch popped up. Settles under it. They limit the damage here. They get a run. Nobody out, first and second here. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Steven Scott. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. On to first, double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Next up at the dish for the curve, Mason Stevens. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Got me with the
2
curveball.
outs, base is empty. In the air to center. Clark settles under it. And that'll do it. Home half of the 6th.
Okay.
Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Mason Stevens. And that's off the inside edge. Foul ball there. And the 1-1. On the ground to first, Myers steps on the bag.
He's out.
Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ryan Kreidler. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second, to first, double play, nicely done. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Line drive to center. Base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Bryce Johnson.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
Now a flare off the bat. And a base hit right there. Runner around third. Throw off line, runner scores. And they lead by 2. So digging in, Nick Samillo. Runner edging away at second base. In the dirt. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal. Kicks and delivers. Oh, what a great play. Gathers and throws. Safe. And they take a 3-run lead.
Let's go.
This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
Go ahead and play much game.
So 2 down. And now Mason Stevens. Tearing it up at the plate recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Ball 1.
We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 inning in. 1 out, runner at second base. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Mason Stevens. That one pulled foul.
Here we go.
The 0-1 offering.
Ball. 1-1.
Here's the 1-1. On the ground, right side, Hensley. And there's 2 away. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Danny Soretti. On 0-1, the delivery. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's 1. On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time. On that play, he was really decisive. Went to the bag at second himself and then made a strong throw over to first to get the back end of the double play. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right side, hard hit. And there's 1 down.
That's an out.
Shit, stop losing 8 games.
First and second, 1 away.
Maybe.
And now, Mason Stevens. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Off the
Ball
mark
two.
there, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
This one is labeled. That one's deep. Gone.
There it is, boys.
Powers this one out to right field. A 3-run home run. And they add on. It's 5-zip. Raining cats and dogs, and he still manages to blast that one out of here. Unreal. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Mason Stevens has been making. Now at the plate, Chris Myers. Out to short. Stevens. 2 away.
Out.
Base is empty with 2 out. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Stevens. Went deep in last night's ball game. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. Ripped into center for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Nice job to knock that one back up the middle for a base hit. That's exactly the kind of approach you love to see at this level. And now the first baseman, Derek Hall. Over to first, and safe. Two-two pitch, runner on the move. Fly ball, left field. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. The curve at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Stevens, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw. And they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. No question he came up ready to hit. That one might as well have been played. Snap throw to first.
He's safe.
There goes the runner to the right side. Leonard, 1 away.
He's out.
1 out and a runner at second. Digging in at the plate for the curve, number 24. Swing, soft line drive. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. Runner takes off for third. It's a comebacker to the mound. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Mason Stevens. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 1 up, 1 down. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. If they're going to make something happen, now is the time. They need to cut this margin before the closer comes in. The 0-1.
1-1. Ball. 2-1.
The Seawolves leading by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Here it comes. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball. just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out. Mason Stevens, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today?
That ain't me.
Digging in for the Seawolves, Austin Murr. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Mason Stevens. 2 hits in last night's game. High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. Does it have the distance? And it's out of here. A solo blast, and they lead it. It's 1-0. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. The batter now, Austin Murr. And the pitch. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, but not in time. Good hustle, and the inning continues. For more than a century, Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance has been protecting herds across the country. Find out what they can do for you today. Back here in Altoona, bottom of the 4th. Makes contact and drives this one deep to right. Back there, and that one is gone. Blasted that one out of here. His second of the night. And now they're out front. It's now 2-1. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Mason Stevens. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day.
Oof.
No ball.
1 out and the base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Leonard. 2 away.
Out.
Okay.
And here at the plate, Jake Holton. Grounder up the middle. Stevens. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
Why would you not?
Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. Winning run stands at first, no outs. Swing, high fly ball to center field. This one pretty far back. Out number 1 on the grab. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. Go ahead run on base. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Austin. Grounder to short. Play made. That ends the inning.
So.
He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. 3-2.
Play one more for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Mason Stevens, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. They'll look to keep that. So 2 down. Next up at the dish for the curve, Mason Stevens.
Ball 1.
Stevens measures 6'2", batting 3rd today, and he's got 4 homers over his last 10 games. Foul ball there. Stevens sent 2 balls out for homers in his last game. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Hard liner. That's a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Derek Hall. On the ground to third, Hensley. There with plenty of time, inning over. So no runs here on a base. The lineup flips over. Coming up to the dish for Erie, number 2. Runner at second with 2 down. On the ground. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 1 left on. Welcome back. The curve at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. You know, I've heard that chili cheese fries here in Altoona are not to be missed. Might be worth a trip to the concession stand. Fly to left. The center fielder moving under this one. And there's one away. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Eliezer Alfonso. Grounds it to short, Stevens. 2 away.
You're out.
Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Mason Stevens. 1 for 2.
Hey. 1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a laser to second, but caught for the out. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. 7th inning up next. Ready for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Stevens. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. Ground ball left side. And it hits the base. The throw in to second. And he's out trying for 2. 2 away and a runner at first. He's capable of giving them more than he did today.
Clubhouse real quick. See how many more games we have. Let's finish it up if it's not many. Oh, it's 1 game? You go ahead and finish this series for you guys. We're gonna wrap our Copa uniforms.
Mason Stevens is on it. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Stevens. Good power, not so great at getting on base.
No, that's down.
Stevens measures 6'2", batting 3rd today. He's been absolutely electric over the last 10 games, hitting over 400. Strike 1.
Okay.
A swing and a miss. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Struck out swinging. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2. Here's the 3rd baseman, Danny Soretti. No score here in the 2nd inning. Up the middle, Stevens. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's 2 out and a runner in scoring position. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Stevens. Went down on strikes the first time through.
That's a ball.
towards first, and it kicks off the bag. They get the out, even with the ricochet. One away and a runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Brady Allen. Here it comes. Grounder on the right side. Could be two. Spin throw. That's one. Over to first. Safe. So up next, Mason Stevens. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. And he makes the catch. Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He did a nice job on that dive. Left his feet, stretched out, and made the diving catch for the out. One out and a runner at second. Digging in at the plate for
up.
the curve,
Nice.
Mason Stevens.
Not that I helped any, but...
One.
Okay. We need a hit. We need a hit. We need a hit. We need a hit. We need a hit.
Ripped on the ground to second. And there are two outs. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of...
However, we did lose a 12-game hitting streak, which is fine. Put up some good numbers. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is all for episode 9 of MLB Road to the Show. I'll catch you guys later.